in my book for having English, that devil subject on there, but at least it wasn't math. Well, I was about to say.
Well, and actually, my instrument as Joe and these kids called themselves they're the only boys in my class.
I have a student who we did an activity and I had her email it to me the district of this student one Thanksgiving. And then he emailed me a rap that he came up with about how he hates social studies. Yeah. It was like a random add-on, and I feel like I should print it out, have him sign it, and frame it, and put it up, because it's kind of what I do. I like beans and rice. What? See, I had a eighth grader ask me if they had to take a star off if somebody's name was named, because he was pushing for and when I laughed because I thought he was joking, he got really angry with me. So it was kind of like,
hey, at least he knows Hawaii's in the ocean.
That's true, and he knows the state.
Yes.
I had one when I moved, when I first moved, Ohio and Hawaii.
It's another planet. They have no inclination. It's not.
I'm a 7th grade teacher, and when I get them, my first day, I asked them a question about geography on the board, and they were like, what is that? And I'm like,
Most of this
okay, I will tell you that this is going to be ugly, because guess who did it? This guy.
You did it.
Well, see, this is my, I did this one, and I couldn't, it's saved as some template, and I couldn't find it, so I did this one. So this is my hurriedly done this. And it's probably not going to be pretty, but it will probably sound more like these, and we're going with it. So, yeah, it's okay. You can't afford that bill, dear. Let's see, understanding. The students will understand that the government of the United States evolved over time into the system that we know today. Some students, common misunderstandings, because I went by the little stars they gave me, because I do that. Some students might believe that the government has always been the way it is today. Some students might not understand the importance of documents in establishing law. Some students might sleep through all of this.
Did you write that?
Okay, essential questions. What role do written documents play in the government of the country? How did the government under the Articles of Confederation differ from the government under the Constitution? Why did many believe the country needed a Bill of Rights? Again, this is supposed to be so I didn't cover this all in one, but alright. Yes, I didn't do it in, this is like a week's worth of stuff. The student will know the difference between the government under the Articles and the government under the Constitution. The students will know the rights protected by the Constitution. Alright. They should eventually be able to explain how the rights protected by the Bill of Rights affect their everyday lives, and the students will eventually be able to explain how the change in the Articles of the Constitution affects our everyday lives. Yes, or some kind of, that's why you don't make things no shocker there. Alright. Performance tasks. The students will read selected passages from the Articles of Confederation and the Constitution dealing with the legislative branch. We will have a class discussion on the different powers given to Congress in these documents, why these differences are important to our way to the way that our government is currently run. So there's some discussion. Alright. Students will be judged based on participation in class. Tests will include questions on the differences between the Articles and the Constitution, and questions on the shortcomings of the Articles. Students will reflect on their learning by listening to their peers and giving feedback and document learning.
Well, they get
The W.
but it's okay because sometimes
Wow, that is really long. I gotta work. The unit will be broken
they're
up
off
into daily
topic as long as
activities
you're
that will
still
move
in
the
the
lesson along.
ballpark, at least out in
Class will start with an introduction to
They're still
the
learning.
Federation, progress to the reasons that founders felt the need to change this document, then introduce the Constitutional Convention. So that's 2 days, 2 to 3 days later. The next lesson will focus on the Constitution, then the lesson comparing and contrasting the 2 documents, which is the one that I gave as a daily lesson, followed by the fight to ratify the Constitution and ending with the lesson on voting rights. The teacher will emphasize the ways the government affects the students' everyday lives in the book. I've really got to work on that one. That's just in general. The teacher will lead regular class discussions into the important issues of the early government and provide real-world examples of how the government plays a role in the students' everyday lives. The students will be introduced to different ways of viewing the government through lecture discussion. The class will have the opportunity to come up with their own real-world examples of the Constitution at work. And will be asked to consider which government they believe will work best, Articles versus Constitution, and the Bill of Rights is needed and includes these rights. This lesson will appeal to auditory and visual learners and will give the students the opportunity to interact and share ideas with their peers, and the unit will build upon itself in the document. It will be well organized with selections that are easy to comprehend while still including important legislation. And yes, next time it will be done into groups and have small sections.
we kind of have more these
There were probably sheets for them to actually work and interpret. And this was a test run and it did not never go that smoothly. So, any questions, comments, remarks? Yes, chemistry teachers.
No problems with what you've done. Basically the same thing that I've been doing, with one exception. I've made more of a play on introducing the documents and the people who formulated the Constitution, and introducing my students to John Locke, Montesquieu, and Ferguson, John Locke, and oh, my mind's blank. I've written stuff down so many times on my Thomas Hobbes. And introducing the concepts from ancient Rome and the Greeks, through these enlightenment figures, and how that the thought of hearing independence from England was such a change in the minds of these people. Something never been done before. Nobody has ever really tried to get their independence from England. We're the first ones that stood up and said we wanted to be an independent country.
Oh, yeah. I went through them, and we're not done with the Constitution. This is kind of the flow of things, and I think the next thing we're going to do this week is really looking at the parts of the Constitution and what each article says now. So we're going to
So those 3 documents taken together. Taken together.
Prison.
So they're right in.
list of those already?
Kids already, they got a term under the Constitution. Say, it's not written down. It's written down, it's just divided into.
I usually pull the reason we have laws and what laws are important, and I have them go through some of the more stupid laws, like in Natchez, Mississippi, you can't give an elephant beer, and that is actually on our
They
books.
do generally know the 13.
And is it in Mississippi, or maybe it's like Alabama, but there's one city that actually you can't, like, men's wearing underwear near each other.
Right.
Or that's like public decency law.
And how a sea captain, and he was put in jail for 3 days because he kissed his wife in public when he returned. And I've got, you know, some of these.
Okay. And then the other thing I understand is they hear the word Constitution, and talking about the American Constitution, so very clear. They understand English.
I can figure out how to work freeing Lucy and Bill of Rights. I would be
Same what?
freeing Lucy. He is apparently a rap English.
Oh, yeah.
That's all. I hear a lot about, you know,
I get the question, do you like Bootsy and do you like so-and-so? And I'm like,
I like naps. I think they're that's my speed. I like sleeping. Doesn't happen a lot.
The big idea is the constitutional development, constitutional rights, and limited government. Then my specific ideas are Magna Carta, petition of right English, Constitution, took centuries for this to
The
develop.
problem is, we're tough guys. We expect us to be done teaching by the end of the third week.
Questions that I use
Because we are going to be worried about state test stuff for 9 weeks, which means that I've got till,
I said now.
if we actually do that, I've got till March